What's going on, guys? Keegan here from Punisher's Paintball. Today I'm bringing you a product overview of the HK Army Freeline Glove. If you guys like this video, make sure to leave a like as well as subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys right after the intro. Alright guys, getting right into this video, as always, going to start with the packaging. HK is very baseline packaging when it comes to their gloves. You're just going to have the cardboard piece with all the information on it, as well as the barcode, everything for your local retailer. And then you're going to have this strap in between that has two little ties on it that hold the gloves together. I've already taken one off just because it takes a little bit to get off. I'm going to set that one aside and just use this one for now. So, first looks at this glove, it's very thin, it's very light. That's my initial impressions. It kind of reminds me of the Gorilla Gloves that a lot of paintballers love to use. However, it feels like a little bit more of a reinforced, stronger version of it so that you're not having to buy them quite as frequently. This glove comes in at a price point of $34.95, so kind of middle of the pack. It's not going to be as cheap as your hardware gloves. It's not going to be expensive as some of like the half finger reinforced gloves like that. But this glove is very well made. It's very lightweight material. Even on the packaging, it says light gloves, which it definitely is. These things are very light, and it's almost like they're not there, which I like because I don't like a padded glove. I like a very thin glove, just protect my hand from when I'm diving, scraping the ground, stuff like that. You have a nice Velcro strap here with an elastic band to help get you on and get it tight around your wrist. Putting it on, I did have to go to a medium versus normally I would wear a small. So there's a tip to you when buying them is you might want to go a size up. It wasn't the smalls fit, however they were just a little bit tight, unfortunately, or fortunately, whichever way you want to look at it. But once you have this glove on, it does feel very good. It feels very light on the back, like there's very little material, but then on the front, it feels padded, like you have this rubber bit. The one thing I will say, wearing this glove, that the gap here, it doesn't feel like there's enough material, and so it kind of restricts your thumb from going real far out, which in paintball, most of the time you're going to have a grip on your gun, so that isn't a huge issue when it comes to these gloves. These gloves are rubber on the front, so you can have a real nice grip on your marker. I did try them on a marker and I didn't have any problems with them sliding, slipping, anything like that, which is always a needed thing when it comes to gloves. You can't have just like a base material that you're going to have your marker sliding around in your hands or anything like that, wrist dropping, which is a huge thing, especially when you're diving. You have a grip on it and you need to hold it so that you don't put your barrel into the ground or anything like that. So these gloves feel very good on the hands. They feel, like I said, very light, which is nice, and they feel like a stronger alternative to your hardware Gorilla Gloves, which is really nice, and I wanted to see a company come out with a glove similar to those. So once again, these gloves retail for $34.95, and I think that is a pretty good price for a glove like this. It is branded in HK, so it's not going to be like your cheap hardware gloves. However, it does feel stronger and like it's going to hold up to the test of the field. As always, no matter what gloves you have, they're going to rip eventually. So I'd like to see someone be using these, and I haven't came across anyone using them on the field. I think that I might actually give them a shot and see how well they will hold up, and see if they'll outlast my Gorilla Gloves, and if so, by how much. So if you guys want a follow-up video on this, or just a follow-up post on Instagram or something like that, make sure to follow us on Instagram first of all, and Facebook, as well as leave a comment down below, and we'll see you guys in the next one.